In this video, I will show you how I created this cute cozy living room in Blender. Let's start by creating the walls of the room, adding a cube, and changing the height using the blue cube. Enlarge by clicking S. For this room, I decided to make a more rectangular shape. Copy and paste and create the walls. Rotate by clicking R then X, and type 90 to rotate it 90 degrees. Select the front view and put the wall in the correct position. Do the same procedure for the other wall, but this time you have to rotate it on the Y-axis. Adjust the height of the walls. Select the highest wall and press Tab. Press 3 to select the faces and select the upper face of the wall. Press G and drag down until it is aligned with the other wall. Now select the side face and press G. Drag to where the other wall arrives. Press Tab. Select the other wall and press Tab again. Click Ctrl+R to add loop cuts and scroll with the mouse to add more loops. Position them slightly to the right, and press S and Y to bring them closer. Press 3 to select the faces and I select the face I just created. Press E to extrude and drag forward. Press Tab. Add a cube and change the size to create wooden planks to decorate the wall. After creating the first plank and positioning it, add the array modifier. Modify the value of the X with 0, instead for the Y, holding Shift pressed. Scroll the mouse wheel until you are satisfied with the distance between the two planks. Then increase the counter until the wall is filled. Add another cube and create a shelf. Use the array modifier again, but in this case, we have to change the value of the Z and increase the counter to 3. Add another cube and place it under the last shelf to create cabinets. After creating the first, copy and paste and create the second on the other side. Now create the windows. Select the wall and press Tab. Press Ctrl+R to create loop cuts and place them like this. Now select these faces, press E, and drag back. Then select the edges. Press E and drag forward. Tab out. Go back to the cabinets, tab in, and again add some loop cuts by pressing Ctrl+R, place them like this. Select this face, press E and drag back. Add another loop cut, select using the edge selector. Press Ctrl+B to use the bevel tool and add a cut. Having selected it, press E and drag inwards, tab out. Select the other cabinet and press Tab. To create drawers, press Ctrl+R and create 3 loop cuts by scrolling with the mouse wheel. Select the edges and press Ctrl+B and add a cut. Now press E and drag inwards, tab out. Add another cube and let's create the sofa. Change the size like this and place it near the edge of the room. tab in and add a loop cut. Select the face behind and press E to extrude and drag upwards. Press A to select everything, and press Ctrl+B to add a bevel effect. Scroll with the mouse wheel to add cuts. Tab out, copy, paste and place beside. Add a cube to make the cushions. Place it on top of the sofa and adjust the size to make it fit together. Tab in, select all and press Ctrl+B to add a bevel. Tab out, right-click and shade smooth. Add a subdivision surface to all elements of the sofa. Copy and paste the cushion and drag it alongside. Copy and paste again. Press R to rotate and then Y and type 90. Change the height and place it on the back of the sofa. Add a cube and create the feet of the sofa. Select a sofa, copy and paste, move it sideways, press R and Z and type -90. Place it like this. Copy and paste one of the cushions, move it to the side and rotate it and place it on the side of the sofa to make the armrest. Do the same thing for the other side and the armchair. Now let's create a little table. Add a cube, change the size and height, place it between the sofa and the armchair. Copy, paste and make it smaller to make the table legs. Move it to a corner and change the height. After creating the first leg, add a mirror modifier. Select the table as the reference object and activate the Y-axis too. Copy, paste and create a smaller one and place it next to it. Add another cube and create the rug. Place it in the middle of the sofas.
I don't wanna make my bed, I'll save up all my energy. Instead, you take up all the energy.
Add a cube and let's create another table to be placed in the center of the room. Change the size to make it a thin rectangle.
Just ignore it, and I can't really take it anymore, 'cause I can't stop you from running around through my mind.
Then copy and paste and move it down.
Stop running, never will. I'll take some.
Tab in. Add 2 loop cuts. Press S and Y and move them to the sides.
'Cause I just wanna sleep tonight. Yeah, I just
Create
wanna
2 more
sleep
loop cuts on the other side. Press S and X and move them to the sides. Now select the 4 corners.
And I can't help but wish that all my dreams came true.
Press E and extrude downwards.
But I'm not ever wishing on a star. That galaxies won't make you change your heart. Won't make it
Extrude again.
easier for me to stop dreaming about you.
Select a loop cut and move it down.
So I've been
Align the other
getting
loop cuts as
bags
well.
under my eyes, 'cause I've been staying up too late at night, just writing all my feelings out on this page. Deciding whether I should just confess or hide it.
Select the two
Tell
internal
myself
faces and
for the
extrude.
best, but either way I go, I know
Tab
you're
out,
never
copy and
gonna
paste,
feel
move
the
it to the side.
same.
Select the tabletop, tab in, select the side face, press G and Y and drag back. Tab out, select the other part of the table, tab in, select the X-ray view, select the front, press G and Y and drag back as before, tab out. Make it smaller and place it under the other table.
Sleeping way too much, 'cause baby, I've been dreaming about us, and I can't help but wish that all my dreams came.
Tab in, select the two corners, press E and drag to the other side. Copy and paste and place it on the other side. Add a plan for making curtains. Press R and X and rotate 90 degrees. Position in front of the windows and change the size.
Lately you've been counting way too many sheep, way too tired to even see that we don't last just in your dreams. Oh, every morning I wake up
Tab
wishing
in,
that
add
you'd
loop cuts with
see.
Ctrl+R.
Oh, oh, oh. You know
Select the
I'm
edges this way.
early and you're sleeping way too late. How I wish that we can meet up in the middle of the day.
Press G and drag back.
Guess I'll see you in my
Let's make
dreams.
the last element of the room, the sofa pillows. I will show you two ways to make them. Add a cube and change the size. For the first way, tab in, right-click and choose Subdivide. Bring the number of cuts to 10.
Can't help but wish that all my dreams came true.
Oh boy, just wake up and I'll make it true.
But I'm
Holding Alt and Shift select the loop cuts. Right-click and choose Dissolve Edges.
Galaxies won't make
Change the height.
won't make it any easier for me to stop dreaming about you.
Go to the Physics Properties section and select Cloth. Activate pressure and increase the value. In the Field Weights section, bring the gravity value to 0. Add a subdivision surface. Press the spacebar to activate the animation. Apply the cloth. Now place the pillow on the sofa.
I'm dreaming, oh I'm dreaming about you, I'm dreaming.
Now show you another way to make the pillow. Maybe this is faster and easier. As before, add a cube and change the size. Tab in, press Ctrl+R and add a few loop cuts on both sides. From here, add the cloth and the rest as I showed you before. Finish placing the pillows on the sofas.
I wanna turn my phone off, but that's where all my friends are. What do I do? Why is it so hard to find someone new so far away? All the days that I used to have someone right beside me, now I confide in my phone screen. It's tiring, just wanna feel something. Lonely nights talking the pixels. I don't go out, don't intermix with the crowd, and I wonder why I'm sitting all alone, staring at my phone. No, I just want a connection. Is that so hard to ask for? I just want something that's real, that's alive. Don't want no white noise on the other line. I just want a connection. Is that so hard to ask for? I just want something that's real, that's alive. Don't want no phone static, phone static, oh. Phone static, oh. I'm tired of being by myself, but it's better for my mental health. I do not like anybody here, so why do I care? I tell myself that I just need to have someone right beside me.
Finally, add a plan to create the background.
I'd rather be alone than with some people
Add textures.
I don't know. Lonely nights talking the pixels. I don't go out, don't intermix with the crowd, and I wonder why I'm sitting all alone, staring at my phone. connection, is that so hard to ask for? I just want something that's real, that's alive. Don't want no white noise on the other line. I just want a connection, is that so hard to ask for? I just want something that's real, that's alive. Don't want no phone static, text messages on repeat, start to lose all feeling. Where are the people for me? Text messages on repeat, start to lose all feeling. Where are the people for me?
Here is the final result. Find all my 3D models on Gumroad. Bye.